Greetings. So I'm going to do a general guidance reading for you guys, and this is just going to be like a quick message, you know, as a reminder, serving as a reminder for those of you that just need that reassurance, or some of you that gentle reminder of who you are. Why are you a special person? Why are you significant? Okay, what is your superpower right now? Just words of encouragement. So why are you a unicorn? Okay, this is just a general reading. It's not a pick a card reading or anything like that. So yeah. So typically, a lot of us like to call ourselves unicorns. They are mystical. They're out of this world. They're different. So yeah. So if you look up the definition of what a unicorn means, of course, you're going to get that it's a mythical creature. So by definition, a mythical animal, typically represented as a horse with a single straight horn projecting from its forehead. The second definition is something that is highly desirable but difficult to obtain. Okay, that for a lot of you, you're one of a kind, and you're not something that comes by every day in people's experiences. You might be highly desired, highly sought after, but you're not easy to catch or get. That could be in any shape or form. Does not have to be just from a romantic sense, but just period, right? So I'm going to use a few of my unicorn decks. Obviously, I'm a fan of unicorns. I have 2 unicorn tarot decks. I have 3 unicorn oracle decks. I'm only going to use 2 of the oracles though. And then I have a new tarot deck that was gifted to me by one of my sisters. Shout out to Dara. Thank you for my new unicorn deck. All right, so I'm going to start off with this oracle deck here, just to get a message and of love and guidance. Holy Spirit, thank you. What's the message you have for the collective at this time? Those who are meant to receive this message, Holy Spirit. What's that they are meant to receive? Okay, you have rebirth. Number 2, rebirth. Okay. Or birth. I don't know why I said rebirth. It's birth, actually. You have 23 with perspective. I'm going to show y'all the cards. Number 20 with moving, and number 13, honesty. Okay, so you have birth. You have perspective. You have moving. And you have honesty. Okay, so a lot of you guys are in a transition right now. Some of you guys, your focus is about your stability or a living situation. It could be something new that's about to take place for you, more so on an internal level. So you guys might be in the spirit realm. I feel like there's going to be some type of balance or harmony coming in. So there, on the physical realm, it might be some challenges that you're wrestling with right now. It could be some type of discrepancy. I don't know why I'm hearing that word. Or something challenging that you feel that is coming up against you, or maybe it could be people. But you guys are moving into a new phase, a new territory. Some of you guys are literally moving, or you guys are being called to change something about your environment. Okay. Some of you guys might need to put an end to a situation by being honest, okay? Change your perspective of the challenge that's in front of you and look at it from a higher perspective, because there's something about this that is rewarding. So with the birth card, it says be receptive to a new idea, a child, or situation. Let me cut this off right quick, real fast. So if you guys watch my singles collective love reading Saturday, I did and the ones that I remembered anyway, because I wanted to share it as a whole. So every zodiac sign, I had to remind myself to share this message I was getting. So earlier that morning, I heard God say to tell the collective, if you feel that you are going to have a child, or you sense that it's coming, or that you may even be pregnant, or you're going to find out you're pregnant. Some of you guys, you've been praying for a family, or praying for a child, or praying for a pregnancy, For some of you, it could be you've been shown a promise or prophecy that you will have a child or children, whatever, to take your vitamins because you are being prepped to carry a child, a healthy pregnancy, healthy baby or babies for some of y'all, because it could be twins. Okay. So today my mom was cleaning out under her sink and she was like, where does pregnancy test come from? Why is there two? I think it's, what is it called? Easy Step. I think that's one of the brands. I can't remember. Or First Step, one of them. And it was like 2 pregnancy tests and they're never used. And it's like, none of us, what? Like, it doesn't make sense for it to be there. No one, like, at all would have any reason to have that. So it's just really weird. And I was just like, really, Spirit? Like, so that's confirmation. For some of you, it is birth, okay? Perspective card, it says, examine your situation from a higher perspective. So yeah, there's something that is happening. There's like 2 people in agreement in the spirit realm, but if you look in the physical, they're arguing, they're at a disagreement. So some of you guys, what seems to be a challenge or what seems to be the enemy, whatever the enemy uses against us turns out for our good. Sometimes people don't even know the whole time that Judases are a catalyst to our rebirth and our transformation, to be that catalyst or that catapulting force that we need to get you going, to get you moving to the other side of things. Okay. I'm hearing healthy competition. I heard healthy competition. I don't know what that means. With the moving card, it says change is happening. So be prepared to move physically or spiritually. There is something big that's about to shift for those of you that this is meant for in your own timeline, of course. The 20th or the 23rd could be significant, if not a time. The fruit truck guy comes around here sometimes and he's blowing his horn. So yeah, pay attention. And number 20 is the judgment card in the tarot. So something is sounding the alarm. Pay attention. Spirit is speaking very, very clear to you. Your own time, like personally on your own time, like Spirit has been speaking to you very loudly and clearly. Honesty with number 13, it says honesty will ultimately be rewarded. So stand in truth, stand firm, and be honorable and honest and straightforward, whatever it is. Because it might be some type of challenges surrounding you versus other people. The world, yeah. The cycle's about to come to a close. The Ace of Pentacles, yes, because there's a blessing. Y'all not seeing it. The Lovers, there's a blessing. When you close one thing out, when you walk away, whatever it is that has served its purpose, whatever it is that you're called to be honorable, honest, and straightforward about, whether it's just with yourself or with others as well, it's leaving space for something else, something new to come into your life, a promise, a blessing, okay, that's coming. Could be a love, or it could be being in alignment and harmony with yourself. It's a choice that you had to make with the 8 of Cups. You're doing this for you. 5 of Wands. Look, doesn't it look just like this perspective card? And catch this though. The perspective card is number 23. That's 5. 2 and 3 is 5. 5 of Wands. Yeah, healthy competition. So even if it seems like someone is coming up against you, or maybe they are, you know, there's some type of toxic element, whatever the healthy aspect of it is that Spirit is using this person or situation as a catalyst and to catapult you to where you're supposed to be, make you uncomfortable, shift your energy, stand in your truth. Knight of Wands, 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands. It might not be easy. Maybe Spirit is like encouraging you quick, fast to act on something maybe that you don't really want to face or deal with, but you can't deal with the conflict anymore. These are like growing pains. I'm hearing growing pains. 10 of Wands, like I can't do this. I can't carry this weight anymore. Is this the smoky quartz horse? I think this is a smoky quartz horse. So something heavy or toxic is clearing itself out in your life. Okay, you're being guided and nudged to take certain steps or certain actions, or maybe to move in a specific new energy or territory, a new environment. And it may very well be that you are being called to cut some things out of your life, some people, some situations that are not worth your time or your energy to invest in, or it could be a bit messy, a bit drama filled. It could be connected to romantic partners, platonic connections, family, whatever resonates with you. Okay. Oneness, number 42. Look for the common humanity. Invoke Lemurian light. So this kind of gives me the world card vibes. The harmony and balance comes from the Lovers card. It may be that some type of argument has to happen to bring people closer together, or, you know, some type of disagreements bring people together. Number 18, refreshing oasis. Nurture yourself and gather your strength. Okay. So yeah, some of you guys are being called to take a little bit of a break. Step away from the drama. Heal yourself. Focus on your heart chakra. Could be a lot of purging. But you are about to master something within yourself. And I feel like it's definitely in the matters of the heart. So take care of yourself. Some of you guys, you need to drink more water. Okay. Some of y'all need more green in your diet. I'm seeing a lot of green. Some of you guys could really benefit from being out in nature. If you're too caught up in the city or some type of stagnant energy, you may be called to go get more nature in your life. Okay. More greenery in your life. You have open to abundance, number 8 at the bottom of the deck. It says, believe you deserve, accept plenty and prosperity, which is this, where is it at? Ace of Pentacles energy right here. Okay. Top of the deck, grow with the flow, number 17. Relax and trust and accept what is happening. Yeah, this is a reassurance for you. So why? Because the question was, why? What makes you a unicorn? What makes you a unicorn is your resilience and the way that you handle adversity, how you overcome adversity, and how you still stay true and honest to you, how you still find it to have love in your heart. For some of you, how you stand in honesty and truth in spite of whatever is coming up against you, whoever or whatever is coming up against you. But the power of this is also that you do shift energies in other realms. Okay. You may be someone that is called to be a peacemaker, or in the middle of something, you are an energy shifter. You shift the energy in a way to cause transformation. And sometimes it can be a bit of a chaotic energy, not like toxicity where you're like coming in people's lives and wrecking havoc. But when you come in, certain egotistical things and structures, they cannot stand. They're causing a shift. They have to happen in the way that they do. Or you're encountering someone that is influenced by your energy, that it causes them to shift their energy. It causes them to put it into their ego, because you do have number 13 right here, which reminds me of the Death card. So your honesty, you being you, your authentic self may trigger others. It may make them feel some type of way, but what's happening is that they're not upset with you. They're really upset with themselves and the part of themselves that is calling them higher and greater to change and shift. Whether they take that on is up to them. That's their free will. But yeah, this is what's happening. There's blessings coming to you, especially if you come in a piece of love, or you might be assigned for people to a certain time, and how they treat you is really up to them. Because I'm getting like Christ and Judas energy. Christ came here to spread the gospel, spread the truth, come from a place of love and service and sacrifice. If you look at the template of Christ's energy, he encountered people that loved him and people that hated him, people that turned their back on him, that said that they loved him, said they were devout or devotees to him. And one of them in particular, Judas, sold him out for money, sold him whatever for his own gain, and quickly later, quick fast, felt guilty, felt convicted, so much so that he took his own life. So you may encounter people that say that they love you, or people that may genuinely love you, but when it comes down to it, their own issues, their own fears, whatever, may cause them to turn their back on you. Or people that blatantly sell you out for their own selfish needs or gains, or their own image, or whatever the case may be, right? Something of material, earthly things. But that was all for the greater good. It's the plan behind it. Because once it's all said and done, it leads to your resurrection. It leads to your redemption within you, whatever that may be. And sometimes pain is your sacrifice. The sacrifice may be people leaving your life, or you having to leave people's life, having to cut people off, people showing you their true face, whatever. But there's a reward on the other side of that. So your energy, you do carry a very special energy where people want to get close to it. They desire to be amongst it. They desire to be like, or to have it, even to some points where they envy it, or they're jealous, or they covet it, which can be a dangerous thing. But in short, that is the message, y'all. I hope that resonated. I hope that helped you. I'm sending much love to all of my viewers. If you want to purchase a personal reading, I am available. Check out my shop. I'll leave the link in the description. Coaching sessions, I'm also available. Sound healing sessions, I'm also available. And if you guys like this video, be sure to like it, share it. If you like my vibe, subscribe. And as always, much love as always. Peace.